Have you ever wondered where potatoes really come from? No, not the grocery store. I'm talking about their origin story. How did a small mountain vegetable from South America end up as one of the most important foods in the world? And why did this humble spud spark revolutions, save lives, and even cause a famine? Let's dig into the story of the potato. It's more fascinating than you think. Hey there, Histoveins explorers. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the extraordinary stories behind the ordinary things in our lives. Today, we're talking about one of your favorite foods, the potato. Whether you love it fried, mashed, or baked, the journey of this vegetable is nothing short of epic. By the end of this video, you'll know why the potato changed the world, and why it almost didn't make it out of the ground. So, where did the potato first come from? It all started about 10,000 years ago in the Andes Mountains of South America, in what we now call Peru and Bolivia. Imagine this. Ancient farmers discovered small, bitter tubers growing wild in rocky terrains. Over generations, these farmers turned the wild potato into something edible and reliable. But here's what's fascinating. The potato wasn't just food for the Incas. It was sacred. The Incas believed the potato was a gift from the gods, and they used it in rituals. They even developed chuno, a freeze-dried potato that could last for years. It was their survival food, and it became a cornerstone of their empire's success. So, how did the potato go global? Enter the Spanish conquistadors in the late 1500s. After conquering the Inca Empire, they took this strange tuber back to Europe. At first, Europeans didn't know what to make of it. Some thought potatoes were poisonous because they're part of the nightshade family. Others dismissed them as devil's food because they grew underground. For nearly 200 years, the potato was mostly ignored or fed to livestock. The real breakthrough came in the 1700s when a French scientist named Antoine-Augustin Parmentier championed the potato. During a food shortage, he convinced people that potatoes could save them from starvation. And he got creative. He even threw banquets where every dish featured potatoes. Slowly but surely, the potato gained acceptance. By the late 18th century, it became a staple food across Europe. Why? Potatoes were cheap, easy to grow, and could feed large populations. They fueled the workforce during the Industrial Revolution and became so important that entire nations depended on them. But here's where things took a tragic turn. In the 1840s, Ireland faced the Great Potato Famine. A disease called potato blight wiped out crops across the country, and because so many people relied on potatoes as their main food source, the results were devastating. Over 1 million people died, and millions more emigrated, many to the United States. This event reshaped Ireland's history and its diaspora, showing us the risks of relying too much on a single crop. Fast forward to today, and the potato is everywhere. It's grown in over 160 countries, and some of the biggest producers are China, India, and Russia. Potatoes have become so vital that scientists are now experimenting with growing them on Mars. Imagine potatoes feeding future Martians. Alright, let's turn the spotlight to you. Did you know that potatoes have even been to space? NASA and Peru teamed up to grow potatoes in space conditions for future Mars missions. What's your favorite potato dish? Leave a comment below. Are you team fries, mashed, or baked? Before we wrap up, let me blow your mind with some quick potato facts. The largest potato ever grown weighed over 10 pounds. Potatoes were once used to make ink for printing. In 18th century France, King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette made potato flowers a fashion statement. So, the next time you're enjoying a bag of chips or digging into some fries, remember, you're eating history. The potato isn't just food, it's a story of survival, innovation, and transformation. If you love this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Histoveins for more stories that bring the past to life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next